Welcome student. Today I discuss the multiplication of two matrices. How we do multiply of two matrices, two and more matrices. Multiplication of matrices. The product AB of two matrices A and B exist if the number of columns in A matrix is equal to the number of rows in B matrix. That means to say that two matrices are said to be eligible for multiplication if the number of columns in A matrix is equal to the number of rows in the B matrix. Then we can multiply A and B and we can calculate AB. Then A and B are said to be conformable for the product AB. That is, if capital A equals to Aij M cross P, that is A is a matrix of order M cross P and B is another matrix, that is Bij, whose order is P cross N. Here number of column of the matrix A is equal to the number of rows of the matrix B, so product of these two matrices is eligible. That is, we can multiply A and B. Therefore, we can get AB, that is equals to a matrix whose order is M cross N. Consider an example. Let A equals to A11, A12, A21, A22, A31, A32. This is a 3 cross 2 matrix. And B is another matrix, that is Bij, that is B11, B12, B13, B21, B22, B23, 2 cross 3 matrix. Here number of column of the matrix A is equals to number of rows in the matrix B. Therefore product is conformable. Therefore we can get AB, that is equals to A11, A12, A21, A22, A31, A32 into B11, B12, B13, B21, B22, B23. We can multiply first matrix row, second matrix column, and corresponding element we can multiply. There is a process. This is the first row fixed, first row multiply with the first column and corresponding element, that is A11, that is A11 B11 plus A12 B21. First row second column, first row corresponding element A11 B12 first element first element plus A12 plus B2 A12 into B22. First row third column A11 B13 B13 plus A12 B23. And this process can be executed similarly in the case of a second row of the first matrix and second row of the first matrix multiplied each and every column of the another matrix B, and we get A21 B11 A22 B21 A21 B12 plus A22 B22 A21 B13 plus A22 B23. Similarly, third row of the first matrix multiplied with each and every column of the second matrix, and we get A31 B11 plus A32 B21 A31 B12 plus A32 B22 A31 B13 plus A32 B23, and we get a matrix whose order is 3 cross 3. We now discuss about the properties of multiplication of matrices. First property, matrix multiplication is not commutative. In general, we know that multiplication is commutative, that is 2 into 3, that is equals to 3 into 2, but it is not always hold in the case of a matrix multiplication. Suppose we consider x equals to 2, minus 3, 4, 5, minus 6, 0. This is a 3 cross 2. And y is another matrix 3, minus 2, 0, 5, 4, 1. This is a 2 cross 3. Here, number of column of the first matrix X is equals to number of row of the second matrix. So x and y is conformable for multiplication, and we get xy. And we write in this way: x2 minus 3, 4, 5, minus 6, 0 into the y matrix 3 minus 2, 0, 5, 4, 1. And we just multiply row, first matrix row, first matrix row, and second matrix column in this sequence. That is, first row of the first matrix multiplied with first column of the second matrix y. That is 2 into 3 minus 3 into 5. First row of the first matrix multiplied with second column of the second matrix, and we get 2 into minus 2 plus minus 3 into 4. First row of the first matrix multiplied with the third column of the second matrix, and we get 2 into 0 plus minus 3 into 1. Similarly, we can execute in the case of a second row of the first matrix and second row of the first matrix multiplied each and every column of the second matrix, and we get in this way 4 into 3 plus 5 into 5, 4 into minus 2 plus 5 into 4, 4 into 0 plus 5 into 1. Similarly, third row multiplied with the each and every column of the second matrix, and we get minus 6 into 3 plus 0 into 5, minus 6 into minus 2 plus 0 into 4, minus 6 into 0 plus 0 into 1. And if we simplify it, we can get minus 9, minus 6, minus 3, 37, 12, 5, minus 18, 12, 0. And this is a matrix of 3 cross 3. Similarly, again we calculate yx. Here, y is a matrix 3, minus 2, 0, 5, 4, 1. This is a matrix of 2 cross 3. And x, 2, minus 3, 4, 5, minus 6, 0. And number of column of the first matrix 3, and number of row of the second matrix here 3. So this yx can be evaluated. And similarly, we can follow the process. Row, first matrix row multiplied with the column of the second matrix, and ultimately we get 3 into 2 plus minus 2 into 4 plus 0 into minus 6, and first row multiplied with the second column, and we get corresponding multiplication 3 into minus 3 plus minus 2 into 5 plus 0 into 0. First row of the second row of the first matrix multiplied with the the column of the second matrix, and we get 5 into 2 plus 4 into 4 plus 1 into minus 6, 5 into minus 3, 4 into 5 plus 1 into 0. And if we simplify, we get minus 2, minus 19, 25. This is a 2 cross 2 matrix. And therefore, here we see that xy, that is equals to 3 cross 3 matrix. And when we multiply yx, we get 2 cross 2 matrix. 2 cross 2 matrix. And therefore, we can say xy not equals to yx. So matrix multiplication is not commutative. We consider a matrix. Let P equals to 2, 0, 3, 1. Q is another matrix 3, 0, 3, 2. This is a square matrix 2 cross 2. Both. So we can multiply PQ 2, 0, 3, 1 into 3, 0, 3, 2. And we again follow in the previous for multiplication rule. Row, first matrix row, second matrix column. We can multiply the 2 into 3 plus 0 into 3, 2 into 0 plus 0 into 2. Second row of the first matrix multiplied with the columns of the second matrix, and we get 3 into 3 plus 1 into 3, 3 into 0 plus 1 into 2. Ultimately, we get 6, 0, 12, 2. Again, QP. Q 3032 2031 row multiplied with the column, and we get 3 into 2 plus 0 into 3, 3 into 0 plus 0 into 1, 3 into 2 plus 2 into 3, 3 into 0 plus 2 into 1, and ultimately we get 6 0 12 2. তাহলে here PQ equals to 6 0 12 2. This is a 2 cross 2 matrix. Again we get, when multiply QP, we also get 6 0 12 2. So these two matrices are equal. Therefore we can say PQ equals to QP. This is the exceptional case. Second property, matrix multiplication is associative. That is, if A, B and C are three matrices, then AB into C, that is equals to A into BC, provided these three matrices are conformable for multiplication. Let us consider an example. Let A equals to 2 3 1 2. This is a 2 cross 2. B is a matrix 1 0 2 3 1 minus 1. It's a 2 cross 3 matrix. C is another matrix 3 2 minus 1 0 0 1. This is a 3 cross 2 matrix. Now we can just prove the associative property. So at first we calculate AB, the 2 3 1 2 into 1 0 2 3 1 minus 1. Here number of column of the first matrix, here number of column of the first matrix is equal to the number of row of the second matrix. So these two matrices are conformable for multiplication, and we follow the rule: row of the first matrix multiplied with the column of the second matrix, that is corresponding multiplication, that is 2 into 1 plus 3 into 3. First row of the first matrix multiplied with the second column of the second matrix, corresponding multiply 2 into 0 plus 3 into 1. First row of the first matrix multiplied with the third column of the second matrix, we get 2 into 2 plus 3 into minus 1. Similarly, second row of the first matrix multiplied with the first column, so 1 into 1 plus 2 into 3. Second row, second column, so 1 into 0 plus 2 into 1. Second row, third column, 1 into 2 plus 2 into minus 1. This is a matrix of 2 cross 3. Ultimately we get 2 into 2, 2 into 1 plus 3 into 3, that is equals to 11, 3, 1, 7, 2, 0. This is a matrix 2 cross 3. Next we can calculate AB multiplied with C. Therefore AB into C, that is equals to 11 3 1 7 2 0 multiplied with C 3 2 minus 1 0 0 1. This is a order of 2 cross 3. This is a matrix of 3 cross 2. So number of column of the matrix is equals to number of row of this matrix. So these two matrices are conformable for multiplication. So we can multiply. First row of the first matrix multiplied with the first column of the second matrix. So 11 into 3 plus 3 into minus 1 plus 1 into 0. First row, second column, 11 into 2 plus 3 into 0 plus 1 into 1. second row first column 7 into 3 plus 2 into minus 1 plus 0 into 0. Second row second column 7 into 2 plus 2 into 0 plus 0 into 1. And if we simplify, we get 30, 23, 19, 14. Next, we calculate BC. B equals to 1, 0, 2, 3, 1, minus 1. This is a matrix of 2 cross 3. And C matrix 3, 2, minus 1, 0, 0, 1. This is a matrix of 3 cross 2. Here number of column of the first matrix is equals to the number of row of the second matrix. So these two matrices B and C are conformable for multiplication. So we multiply row column, that is equals to first row first column, that is 1 into 3 plus 0 into minus 1 plus 2 into 0. First row second column 1 into 2 plus 0 into 0 plus 2 into 1. Second row first column 3 into 3 plus 1 into minus 1 plus minus 1 into 0. Second row second column 3 into 2 plus 1 into 0 plus minus 1 into 1. And if we simplify, we get 3, 4, 8, 7. So 5. Okay. Next, A into BC. A into BC. A matrix is 2, 3, 1, 2. This is a matrix of 2 cross 2. And BC is a matrix 3, 4, 8, 5. This is a matrix of 2 cross 2. Here number of column of the first matrix is equals to number of row of the second matrix. So these two matrices, that is ABA and BC, is conformable for multiplication. So we can multiply first matrix row, second matrix column. That is equals to first row first column 2 into 3 plus 3 into 8. First row second column 2 into 4 plus 3 into 5. Second row first column 1 into 3 plus 2 into 8. Second row second column 1 into 4 plus 2 into 5. And if we simplify, we get 30, 23, 19, 14. So therefore, here we get A, B into C, that is equals to 30, 23, 19, 14. And A into BC, that is 30, 23, 19, 14. So therefore, we can say A into BC, that is equals to AB into C. So we can say matrix multiplication is associative. Next, matrix multiplication is distributive with respect to matrix addition. That is, if A, B and C are three matrices, then A into B plus C, that is equals to AB plus AC, provided sums and product are conformable. Let us consider an example. Let A equals to 2, minus 1, 0, 1 2 3, this is a matrix of 2 cross 3 order. B is another matrix 1 minus 2 0 4 3 minus 1, this is a matrix of 3 cross 2. C is another matrix 2 1 3 minus 1 1 4, this is a matrix of 3 cross 2. So at first we add B plus C. B plus C. The order of the matrix is same, so we can add these two matrices. 1 minus 2 0 4 3 minus 1 plus 2 1 3 minus 1 1 4. Corresponding addition, first this plus this 1 plus 2, that is 3, minus 2 plus 1 minus 1, 0 plus 3, that is equals to 3, 4 plus minus 1, that is equals to 3, 3 plus 1 4, minus 1 plus 4 3. So this is a matrix. So this is a matrix of order 3 cross 2. So again we multiply A into B plus C. A into B plus C, that is 2 minus 1 0 1 2 3 into B plus C, that is 3 minus 1 3 3 4 3. So this is a matrix of 2 cross 3 and this is a matrix of 3 cross 2. Here number of column of this matrix is equals to number of row of this matrix. So these two matrices are conformable for multiplication, and we can multiply row column. Multiply it. 2 into 3 plus minus 1 into 3 plus 0 into 4. First row, second column, we multiply 2 into minus 1 plus minus 1 into 3 plus 0 into 3. Second row, first column, 1 into 3 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4. Second row, second column, 1 into minus 1 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 3. And if we simplify, we get 6, 3 minus 2 minus 3 minus 5, 6 3 9 9 21 minus 1 6 9 6 15 14. So 3 minus 5 21 14. Now we calculate AB. AB, that is equals to 2 minus 1 0 1 2 3 into B 1 minus 2 0 4 3 minus 1. This is a matrix of 2 cross 3. This is a matrix of 3 cross 2. 3 cross 2, and the number of column of the first matrix is equals to number of row of the second matrix. So product is conformable. So we can evaluate the product. Row and column. First row, first column. First row, first column. 2 into 1 plus minus 1 into 0 plus 0 into 3. First row, second column. 2 into minus 2 plus minus 1 into 4 plus 0 into minus 1. Second row, first column. 1 into 1 plus 2 into 0 plus 3 into 3. Second row, second column. 1 into minus 2 plus 2 into 4 plus 3 into minus 1. And if we simplify, we get 2 0 2 minus 8 10 3. Again we calculate AC. 2 minus 1 0 1 2 3. This is a matrix of order 2 cross 3. C is a matrix 2 1 3 minus 1 1 4. This is a matrix of 3 cross 2. So we multiply row and column and we get to first row first column 2 into 2 plus minus 1 into 3 plus 0 into 1. First row second column 2 into 1 plus minus 1 into minus 1 plus 0 into 4. Second row first column 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 1. Second row second column 1 into 1 plus 2 into minus 1 plus 3 into 4. So we get 1, 2 3, 6 3 9 to 11 minus 2 12 13 minus 2 11. So 1 3 11 11. So we can add this and this, AB plus AC, that is equals to 2, that is equals to 2 minus 8 10 3 plus 1 3 11 11. So this matrix AB order 2 cross 2 and AC is a matrix 1 3 11 11. Order of these two matrices is equal, so these two matrices can be conformable for addition. And if we can add 2 plus 1 3 minus 8 plus 3 minus 5, 10 plus 11 21, 3 plus 11 14. So here we get A into B plus C, that is equals to minus 3 minus 5 21 14, and we can evaluate AB plus AC 3 minus 5 21 14. Therefore we can say A into B plus C, that is equals to AB plus AC. Here multiplication is distributive. Here multiplication is distributive over addition. So matrix multiplication is distributive. Next, matrix multiplication does not hold cancellation law. Let A equals to minus 2 3 1 minus 5 4 1. This is a matrix A. And B is another matrix we can consider 4 1 minus 4 minus 3 3 comma 1. C is another matrix that is equals to 1 1 1 3 3 3. If A B C are three matrices, then CA equals to CB. CA equals to CB. This not imply that A equals to B. Just we multiply C with A and C with B. We get, if we multiply CA and if we multiply CB, then we get 3 comma minus 1 9 comma minus 3. তাহলে CA equals to CB, এটা ইমপ্লাই করে A equals to B, but here A equals to, this is a matrix of 3 cos 2 and B is a matrix of 3 cos 2, but these two matrices are not equal. So matrix multiplication does not hold cancellation law. Next, if A is an M cross N matrix and 0 is the 0 matrix, that is bold, 0 matrix of order N cross M, then A into 0, that is equals to 0 into, here 0 means 0 matrix, here 0 means 0 matrix, which is a bold. A into 0 plus 0 into A, that is equals to 0. Number 6, if A is a square matrix of order N and I is the unit matrix of the same order, then A into I, that is equals to I into A, that is equals to A. Multiplication, if we multiply any matrix with the identity matrix, we get that matrix. 7. If A and B are two matrices and 0 is the null matrix, then A equals to null matrix by A equals to 0 or B equals to 0. This implies that AB. If any one of the matrix is 0 matrix, then we can get 0 matrix. It is hold in the case of a normal multiplication. 5 into 0, that is equals to 0. 0 into 10, that is equals to 0. If any number is 0, then if we can multiply, then we can get 0. But A not equals to 0 and B not equals to 0 can also imply AB equals to 0. We just consider an example. Let A equals to 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1 and B equals to 1, 1, 1, 1. This is a 2 cross 2 and this is also a 2 cross 2. That is A and B both are square matrix. Clearly A not equals to 0. This is not a null matrix. This is not a null matrix. But if we multiply AB, that is 1, minus 1, minus 1, 0 and 1, 1, 1, 1 and row corresponding multiply column, that is 1, 1 plus minus 1, 1, 1 into 1 plus minus 1 into 1, minus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1, minus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1. Ultimately we get 0, 0, 0, 0. That is a 0 matrix. That is null matrix. That is, if A and B both are non-zero, but in the case of a matrix, their product equals to 0. Therefore, we can say AB equals to a null matrix, neither A equals to 0 nor B equals to 0 matrix. Okay, thank you, student.